Hi, if you are watching this video blog, that means you are interested, as I have been interested once, what allows ice skaters to glide smoothly over the ice. Firstly, let's talk about ice. As we know from the school, ice is the water in solid state. We know that it's slippery, cold, transparent and colorless, and also melts from the heat and generated from the water. Maybe the answer to this question is friction. Friction, a force that stops the sliding of the two surfaces relative to each other. So, for the friction, if we take an eraser and held an eraser on the paper, so we can feel resistance during this procedure. Another example is when we held a spoon on the plate. Um, so you also will feel the resistance during this procedure. Mm. but in this case, you will feel the friction much less. So conclusion to this that the friction depends on the material of the friction surface. The surface must be smoothly and slippery. But ceramic tile is smooth and slippery and solid. So can we glide over the tile? Of course no. So we can't glide on any smoothly and slippery surface with ice skaters. Skates glide only across the ice. So and what is how to find the answer to our first question? So in the article Liquid Infused Non-Structured Surfaces with Extreme Anti-Ice and Anti-Frost Performance, written that low friction of skating across the ice explained by the effect of lubrication. The thin layer of water appears between ice and skate, but where water does it come from? The answer to this question was given 150 years ago by James and William Thomson. According to their hypothesis, the weight of skater is concentrated in the thin blades of the skate, which moves almost frictionlessly across the ice. Even without lubrication, ice tends to be quite slippery. So as long as the skater can remain balanced, the movement is quite smooth. Okay, standing on the skates, we stand on a very small area and the entire weight of our body presses to this small area. Therefore, entirely we slide not across the ice, but across the thin layer of water on its surface. So when we take the pieces of ice, they easily stick together due to a thin layer of water. For example, Eskimos even build snow house like igloo. So if you want to find more information and read more about why ice skaters smoothly glide over the ice, you can read it on the textbooks of 7th and 8th class of chemistry and physics. So okay, be careful on the ice.